can remember the last I went to the hospital, the doctor said that the immune system is fighting the skin. That I don't want to come out. Yes, of course, when I come out, people will just be looking at me and they're scared, and so I would be saying things that would just, like calm me down. Yeah, so I didn't like it. I'm just changing, but they didn't understand me. So some few years come, they started noticing on my face. It's something that when it's not given to you from childbirth, along the line, you can get it.
What do they know what the cause is?
Living in Ghana with a skin condition that can change your life.
I am so excited today to be having a conversation with a young man who is making a difference just by his utter existence. He's a model and he's an advocate. His name is Robert Essel, and he's a Ghanaian model and an advocate for teaching people about the condition vitiligo, something that some people don't really know much about. And perhaps the most famous person that people know about who had vitiligo was Michael Jackson. Initially, people thought he was bleaching his skin. People were making him the butt of jokes, but it turned out he had vitiligo, which is a condition that so many people around the world do have and live with every day. And in some countries, it can be a challenge, like in Ghana. It's one of the places where people aren't really educated so much about it, and it can cause a little bit of a challenge for some people. So I'm excited to talk to Robert today about his experience and what he's doing as a model and in his work as an advocate. Robert, I'm so excited to dive into this conversation today.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you.
Thank you. So first of all, we met because you were at an event.
Yeah.
I think that was December.
That was December.
December, yeah. And I think I asked you to take pictures for me.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
I was taking picture with you, and we were like, we started a conversation. Okay, like, you want me on your channel? I was like, okay, it's cool. It's a nice idea.
Yeah.
I would love to do it.
Yeah. So first of all, you're born and raised in Ghana.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Ghana.
And I want to start with your childhood. Were you born knowing you had vitiligo, or like did your parents know, or did you just appear at some point in your life?
It just appeared at some point in my life back in SHS. Yeah.
Around what age?
That was 20. I was around 20 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, SHS 2015.
Okay.
That day. So like it started on my chest.
It started on your chest.
Yeah, so I didn't know what it is, and I got scared, so I told my mom. My mom didn't have any idea of it. Yeah, she didn't know anything about vitiligo. I didn't know anything about it. So like, okay, we should leave it like that. Maybe it will go.
So you didn't know what vitiligo was at the time.
No.
So explain to somebody exactly what vitiligo is who doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, vitiligo is a skin condition which the skin loses its pigment, the cells, you understand? So it makes the skin lose its color, you understand? So I can remember the last I went to the hospital, the doctor said that the immune system is fighting the skin.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So they can make the immune system die, but if the immune system die, it might end up me losing my life. So
it's that serious?
Yeah. So it's not anything contagious. It's just a skin condition. You just leave it like that. So it won't get it. I was like, okay, fine. I just accepted it. And at that time I was covering myself. So I was so shy how people would be staring at me, people would be looking at me in a certain, because in Ghana here, people don't understand what vitiligo was, or if they see anything different, they have some a different attitude they will do towards you in Ghana here. Some people will be saying things against you, things that will hurt you. For example, I don't know, they will see you, they will just scream.
They'll scream?
Yeah, they will just put you off. You understand? So it got to a point I was just hiding myself, covering myself, people won't see me. Sometimes I used to be in a room that I don't want to come out. Yes, of course, when I come out, people will just be looking at me and they're scared, and so I would be saying things that would just, like calm me down. Yeah, so I didn't like it. But with time, I got to know that it wasn't just a skin condition, but it was a blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing, and I can remember the first time I came on a video, and even though like that time my friends were like, no, just come in a video and just do this music video. I was like, okay, I'm enjoying. As I did that video, the comments and the lies, the people were talking, I was like, wow. You know, there are some people who love this thing, and there are others who hate it. Man, then I should take it that the whole world love this thing. So let me go inside and do more. So that's why I started with the modeling. I started with the modeling, taking pictures, and people were like, wow, who's this boy? I love the skin. I love the face. I love the look. I love the hair. I was like, oh, wow, I'm getting good feedback. Yeah, then it started from there. Music videos here and there, people connecting, calling me. And I said, like, oh, my mom, I thought I was starting, my mom didn't like it.
I was going to ask about your mom thought about it, because I know that a lot of times in Ghanaian homes, you know, there are things that they're always worried about what other people think.
Yeah.
So what was she saying?
My mom didn't want me to come out, because her friends would be like, oh, look at your child, man. What's wrong with your child? And you won't do anything about it. So always got my mom worried about it. And my mom's always worried, crying and all that. But the time my mom starts seeing me on TV, starts seeing me posting likes, my mom's like, wow, Robert, you have to do this. Yeah, now my friends are liking you. They're like, wow, your child is going forward. Your child is really making this. And now my mom is now it's always behind me. Even the one coming here today, she was like, Robert, I pray to you that everything succeeds today. I was like, wow, amen, I take it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I want to go back to when you said it started on your chest.
Yeah.
So was it like a gradual fading you noticed, or was it just all of a sudden it was there?
It just gradually, it was coming little by little. It started on the chest.
It was like one spot or like a big
just a small one spot. So as time was going, the whole color, my whole I was dark, like I was chocolate color. So the whole chocolate color began to change, become fair. So people were like, I was bleaching. And I was like, no, I'm not bleaching. I didn't tell them what the issue was.
Yeah.
Because at that time it's on my chest and it's covered. So people will know about it. I was like, no, I'm not bleaching. Yeah. So my lips become red. They were like, wow, I love your lips. Wait, what glove do you use on your lips? I want to buy. I said, no, I'm not using anything. It's just like I'm just changing. But they didn't understand me. So some few years come, they started noticing on my face.
So from the chest, it went to your face next?
Face, yeah.
Or the other parts of the body as well?
Well, the face.
The face.
It came to the face. So from there, then my fingers began to change. So that's where it started getting weird. Then I was like, nah, I can't be coming out again.
So how did you feel when it was on your face? Because I feel like we live in a world where, you know, beauty, you know, what a person looks like for men, whether they're handsome, and like those things are a huge part of who we are in the world and how people judge people, actually. How did you feel once it started showing on your face?
Yeah. I feel like I'm not in this world. Because I always wake up like worried. Because I don't know what people will say next. Like when I wake up every morning, I'm like, wow, my friends will see me and they'll be like, Robert, what's wrong with you? What is going on? And me too, I hate sad comments. When I start saying those things, it just turn me off. So I didn't like to come out, because most people that knows me know who I am, who knows who the color I was in. And now the color is not changing. So they will now be gossiping, doing this, calling each other. Oh, have you seen Robert? Oh yeah, Robert, I've heard from Robert and his color is changing. I don't know what is wrong with him. Like this kind of thing. So it was terrified. That moment was what was really not helping me at all. I feel worried, and so sometimes I have to be in the room and cry, because I didn't know what was happening. What was happening to me.
Were you able to get comfort from your family members when you were going through that? Or did you feel like family was also judging the way that friends were?
My family too was judging us the way the friends were. Except with my mom, my dad, and my brothers and sisters. They are the ones, okay, they come. But my friends, some of them used to tease me. They call me chameleon.
Chameleon?
Yeah, because I was changing. Yeah, they call me names, all sorts of names, and like when it gets to that point, you can't get angry. You understand? Because with the more you get angry, the more they'll say things to you. So you just take things normal. You understand? And now they are the same friends who are not telling me, Robert, you're making it. Yeah, I'm really proud of you. They're the same people that were laughing at me, the same people who are now backing me up now.
The interesting thing is, do you consider them to be true friends because they were making fun of you before, and then now all of a sudden?
Yeah, I told them that if not of them, I wouldn't be who I am now. Yeah,
I see.
Because the more they were doing that, they were encouraging me.
They didn't realize
they were empowering me to become who I have to become. Yeah, so I really love that thing or that saying or what they did to me. Yeah, it really energized me to do more, to now come out confident. Because if they couldn't have done that, I wouldn't have come out confident. Walk with chestless, I could walk around with singlets. People will be taking pictures with me. Like I wouldn't have done that because I've passed through those hardships. I've passed through those things and now I'm free.
Okay.
I've break through all the barriers and now I'm free.
Okay. So the person who asked you to be in the video is a music artist, friend of yours, or was it like the person who was doing the filming? Like who was the one that asked you to be in the video?
She's a friend.
Okay.
It's a she.
Okay.
She's a friend. She's called Sweet Cherry. She's a model. She's a creative. That was last 3 years. I came to Chaluwote. So I was there with my people and I'm just covering myself all over. I was just standing there watching and she came to me direct. Can I model? I was like, oh, what is modeling? I said, no. She said, no, your color. I like your color. When you model, man, you're gonna blow. I was like, really? Okay, okay, I will see what I can do. So some few months and my friends were like, okay, we are doing a music video. I was like, okay, then let me start from there. So that's when my friends came in. I was like, okay, fine, then I will do this. So as I did the first video, the comment came and I called her. I was like, wow, what you said is really working because people are really loving the color. They are really, and she said, yeah, you have to have an Instagram account, have a TikTok account and stuff, and just start posting yourself.
So you started?
Oh, I started. And the feedback at my Instagram, I was having like 25 friends, but now I'm heading towards 1,000 every year. Just a post, people just adding up, sending like people just liking, and surprisingly, some of the Hollywood directors watch my status.
Really?
Yeah, they like them.
Wow.
Anytime I post, they're like, "Wow, who is this guy?" They send me messages. Some people ask me, "Am I in UK or I'm in Canada?" I said, "No, I'm in Ghana."
Ghana.
They say, "Oh, really? Oh, really? I really wish you are in Canada or you are in UK." I said, "Okay, the time I'll get there." Yeah.
Probably because if you were there, they would easily be able to book you for a job. But because you're here, you have to go through the whole process of getting a visa and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, so you have to build yourself up to become like so known that they can't avoid it. And then there's a way that they can try to get you the status to go and do some work there. That's really good. Having people, around the world commenting on your content, I'm sure became a source of encouragement.
Yeah, it really empowered me.
Yeah.
That it gave me some energetic moves. That's where I discovered, no, I belong to the fashion world. I don't belong anywhere. Because anytime I see camera, like the whole passion, the whole ideas, like sometimes I can pose will be like, wow, where did you get this pose from? I was like, I have no idea. I'm sure that's my passion. Yeah, it's whatever I'm doing.
When I think about, because I used to do modeling myself back in the day.
Okay.
In my teens and my 20s, and those days, that back in those days, I was like the 80s, the 90s. You would never see somebody with vitiligo modeling. In those days, even as recent as 20 years ago, you wouldn't even see. I think it was just like when Tyra Banks picked Winnie Harlow.
Yeah.
She's from Toronto.
Yeah.
That was when it's sort of like opened the door to show that someone with vitiligo could be successful in the fashion industry.
Was part of my, the journey. Winnie's part. I saw her. I was like, no, I have to meet this girl. So whatever thing I'll do to meet her, I'll do it.
So Winnie Harlow, if you ever come to Ghana, Winnie Harlow, if you come to Ghana, you have to meet this young man. Yes. And people are coming to Ghana, so you got to come. You got to come. Yeah. So she kind of is like a pioneer for a lot of people.
Yeah,
You know.
she's part of it. She motivated me. I've been listening to her more time, and I really love what she's doing. And if I'm copying her style, I'm copying her style because I really love her passion, the confidence. You know, she's always happy around people. Then so many people, and she is the only different kind in them, and she feels so proud. I was like, no, I have to be like this girl. So I remember sometimes I went to Glyco at Circle. I was wearing singlet and shorts. I came all the way from La Paz with singlet and shorts. Everybody was looking at me. I was so proud and I was walking. And coincidentally, I met my kind.
Oh, you met another person?
I met another person with my kind. And he covered his face, wearing a hat, standing somewhere. And the person was looking at me like, he was just looking at me, staring at me. And I told myself like, yeah, he's imagining where I got that confidence from. And he called me. He was like, why? Am I not scared of showing off? I said, no, I have to embrace it. Man, it's a blessing. So why should I cover myself? And you know, at that moment, he took off the nose marks. Yeah. Because of what I said. He took off the nose marks and took off the cap. Started to walk like that.
Wow. I want to know if there's any special thing that you need to do to take care of your skin, because once you're losing the melanin, it's probably exposing you differently than what your skin was before. Because I think about people with albinism, their skin is also very sensitive to the sun's rays.
Yeah.
Do you end up facing the same thing where you're sensitive to the sun?
My skin like this, we hate the sun. Yeah, we hate the sun and we don't like the heat. But whenever there's a hot sun or when I pass through it like for a minute, my skin becomes red.
So you burn easily then?
Yeah. So sometimes I use sunscreen to apply it for my skin not to burn from the sun.
Yeah, because in Ghana especially, the sun is intense.
Man, God, the heat is too much here.
Yeah.
So most of the times when I want to go out, I have to check if today it will be sunny or the weather will be very cold. Then I'll know what to do to apply the sunscreen, or maybe it's to wear some long sleeves and cover myself from burning from the sun.
Do the doctors give you anything that you should do or you should take? Like, do you have to take any medications, or do you use a special cream that they prescribe for you?
They gave me a special cream to use apart from their sunscreen, and they have a medication too that you take it stop from spreading.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Does it actually do that?
Yeah, it stop from spreading, but I chose not to do that because I really love it. And you know, one thing about this skin is when one spot is covered, like here, it can cover and come to another place. It keep on moving on the skin.
It moves?
Yeah.
I thought that once that's it.
It moves.
So you're saying sometimes the darkness can return here, and then it can go away, and then the darkness can come back and then go away.
And go away. And we have so many types of them. Winnie Harlow and mine is the same. And we have some others that is really black. You see that it's black. And we have some that which is chocolate. But you see mine is fair. Winnie Harlow one is fair. So we have the same combination. Yeah. But it keep on moving. Like my nose here was like this. Yeah, with time it just covered and moved to another place. My eyes, I wasn't having it. But now I've lost the pigment here. So I've lost the skin. Some few years to come, it will cover and go to another place. That's how it is. It keep on moving.
I did not know this.
Yeah, most people do not know about this thing.
Wow, I learned something new today. I had no idea.
It keep on moving, changing.
When you first started to see the spots, did you explore? Because I know a lot of people that I read about, because when it first starts happening and they're kind of like, "What is this?" They're scared. They start using makeup to try to cover it, to make themselves, to try to even it all out. They start using makeup. Did you ever do that?
No, I've never done that in my life. And even though the makeup, I don't know where I'll get one. So I was not using makeup. So the only thing I would do is I just cover my face. Or maybe wear some shades, some dark shades and black nose marks. At that time too, the time this thing started, that's when the COVID started. So it gave me a nice opportunity to cover my face.
Oh, so it started during the COVID
Yeah,
time.
anyway. And at that time, I was at a dispatch rider too.
So you're doing deliveries.
Delivery.
So you're
So
seeing people.
I've seen people. Sometimes they will act towards you. They'll be like, "Who's this? Okay, you can leave it over there. Go." So I'm like, "Wow."
Because they're afraid?
Because yeah, some people are afraid.
Why do you think people are afraid?
No, that's in Ghana here. I don't know. Some people don't know things. Unless you teach them. But some people when you meet them, like, "Oh wow, you're so beautiful." But others, they'll just say things that will just break you down.
I've heard that some people think that it's contagious.
No,
Some people think, I've heard some people think that. They think like if a child goes to school and one child has it,
yeah,
they feel like if their child plays with that child, it's
will
going to spread to them.
Nah, it's not contagious. And with Vitiligo, it's something that when it's not given to you from childbirth, along the line, you can get it. And in my family, I'm the only person having Vitiligo.
What do they know what the cause is?
No.
So it can just happen to anyone at any time.
It just happens to anyone. It's something that has come to stay, but people have not realized. I saw a certain guy with the face with the same spot that I had. It started on the face. I was just looking at him. I didn't say anything because I knew that he had vitiligo, but he has no idea about it. And he was even looking at me. Yeah, but I didn't say anything to him. I just kept quiet. Yeah, just let him go. But when it starts, it can meet you along the line. There's some people, it meets them on their 80s, some on their 30s, some on their teen, and some maybe from childbirth. Yeah, from childbirth on, that's serious. Because that one, you can get with a white, gray hair, they can leave a mark. They can give you a special mark. It can give you a really special mark, even though you give birth, the child will have that mark from childbirth. Yeah.
So is this something that if somebody has it, they can, their child could also get it, or there's no way of knowing?
No, there's no way of knowing. I have a son. He's really black.
How old is your son?
He's 9 years old.
Okay.
He's called Robin.
You named him after yourself,
Yeah,
Robert Jr.
I know. Wow. How did you know? I named him after myself because like people was thinking like the child will have the vitiligo. Yeah, so as the child came up black, it was so amazing. Like wow, God is so great. So I named him after myself, Robin. Yeah.
And how does your son feel about all the things that you're doing?
Yeah, sometimes I'll be lying down, you just be like, hey, daddy, what's this? You have to figure out, oh man, it's nothing. It's a skin condition. But with time he will get used to it because he's just a child. He's just asking questions and stuff. With time he'll get used to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite part about modeling?
My favorite part.
Yeah, what do you love most about the modeling that you're doing?
I love everything. I love the runway. I love the runway. Because sometimes I have to go shirtless. I remember my last runway I did Treehouse, and I went shirtless. The whole crowd was like, "Wow!" They were just clapping, all that. Yeah, it gave me some energetic moves there. I began to walk, and then they give them some styles and stuff. But, man, I love the runway, and I love the video modeling too as well. Yeah, but that one to showcase me more. For people to see, especially on the music videos and stuff. Yeah, that's what I love about that.
Okay. What are your goals when it comes to this industry?
My goal is to reach out to people, especially to educate people about vitiligo. Vitiligo is never contagious. It's just a normal skin. Vitiligo is different from albino. Some people just mistake albino with vitiligo, but it's different. Albino, for instance, albino you can give from childbirth, but vitiligo is never like that. It just meets you along the way. Yes, and vitiligo doesn't have any eye condition, but albinos have eye condition whenever their sun's really scorching, so they can't see things proper. But with the vitiligo now, we are normal. But the only thing we hate is the sun. We don't like the sun. Otherwise, our skin will get burnt. Yeah.
So the modeling industry in Ghana, I know that models often talk about the challenges with finding paid jobs, because some people say that there's work they do, they don't get paid. There's hard. There's not like a strong structure
Yeah.
that you see some other countries. Do you have aspirations to eventually leave Ghana, or do you want to try to be part of building the industry here?
I want to be part of building the industry in Ghana here
Mm-hmm.
because I noticed that Ghana here, they don't pay well.
They don't pay well.
They don't pay well. Some don't pay at all. Yeah, they just want to use you and just do their content and stuff, but they don't want to invest in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like those barriers, I really want to break those barriers. You understand? Because being a model, it's not an easy job.
I know.
It's not an easy job. No, because sometimes one scene you can just roll over like 3 times or 10 times. It's not an easy job. You understand? So the person will just waste his time, his career, and do all this thing, and you will not give the person any pay. It will turn the person off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, maybe the fashion thing is not really selling, so let me do some other thing. And with time, the people will just leave the fashion,
move on to something else.
Yeah. And that would end the fashion in Ghana here. So I think that barrier needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because most of the directors and the movie production and the production teams, they don't really pay well.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know. Like some of them, they can't. I've been hearing this from some of my model friends.
Yeah.
But with me, I don't notice these things.
So you've been getting paid.
Yeah. Whenever they come, they talk with budget and okay, what's your amount, what's your percentage, and just move on because they know I'm a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not just an ordinary person. They look if I'm a brand. But when you come, I have a team or I have a management team, so you just talk to them.
So then maybe that's the advice that you should be giving to some of the other models, that they need to have a team, they need to have a manager, they need to have these people who are advocating for them to make sure
some do have a management team, but these managers, they just want to get them benefit from you, but they won't help you.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, some of them, the percentage that they will take from me is very high. One model just told me that like the director or the manager percentage that he is taking from her is very high.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know in most countries, it's like to be 10, 15, or 20% that a manager takes from a model. I mean, in rare cases, it might be 30%, but that's usually the highest.
Yeah.
So they're taking more than that?
They take more than that. She told me they take like 75.
What?
I was like, wow.
75%?
She told me. We went for a shoot at Cape. A photo shoot at Cape. We felt like 3 days there. So I had a conversation with them. Because they've seen me on the media, but they've not seen me personally before.
Yes.
So they saw me, so we were talking about those things, and I was like, no, me, I don't face those challenges and stuff. And they were telling me their story. And I realized, oh, okay.
This is bad.
This is very bad. It's very, very bad. Like,
that's just bad.
Very bad. In Ghana here, you have a whole issue here. Yeah.
You've really shocked me today. I really didn't think it was that high that they're taking from the models. So we definitely need some kind of infrastructure. We need enforcement of, some kind of standardized percentages that management can take
from their clients.
Yeah, that is. Because like I said, internationally, I know between 10, 15, 20, and rare cases, 30% is the most that I know of that a manager will take from a model, but 75.
I was like, whoa.
That's
she didn't have any option because the
manager
manager is the one bringing the job. So
yeah.
She didn't have any option. She was just taking that penny. I was like, wow. So I think some of the models tell me to, get my own
should have your own agency
so that they can join. And I was like, oh, I've not got there yet. So with time, I'll get there. So I'll get some agencies and stuff. Like some of them that they wish to stop. They want to quit the modeling and do some other because of these challenges.
Yeah, I can understand.
It's very bad.
So do you do anything else outside of the modeling and the videos?
Yeah. I work in the ministry.
You work in the ministry?
Yeah.
Which ministry?
I'm a Minister of Tourism.
Ministry of Tourism.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I'm a driver there.
I used to work for Ghana Tourism Authority.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm not there anymore. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Ghana Tourism Authority is one of the one of the agencies under the ministry, right?
Yeah, it's under the
because
ministry.
the ministry has, I think it's 13 agencies under the ministry.
Yeah.
So you're still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still there. They know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so they're okay with you doing these things on the side.
They always say, man, one day you leave Ghana, you leave here, you know. That's what they always say. Keep on thriving, keep on doing what you're doing, man. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, working in tourism, I'm sure you meet a lot of different people.
Oh, I meet them. So many people. I've been meeting them.
Mm-hmm.
No, when I go to work, I used to cover my face. I put on some cap to my head because of my hair. But because I started coming out and started embracing myself, I don't do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I go there with short sleeves. They'll be like, hey Robert, then nowadays you are showing us levels. Like giving us levels. I was like, yeah, I'm not in the fashion world.
Yeah.
So I have to give you some styles so people can just look at me and learn from me too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love it.
In the new government now, I know it looks like there's a lot of emphasis on the creative industries, because now it's the NDC government. Before it was the MPP government.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to get political, but I'm just mentioning this because I've noticed that it seems like the new administration is very keen on the creative arts and fashion, because I've been seeing like Fashion Forum Africa has been doing a lot more engaging things. And at the Black Star Experience event at Independence Square, I don't know if you were there. They had some models
there. Even the president was there.
Yes.
And he said he'll do the runway.
Yes, he said he's going to do the runway in July.
I was so happy. I was like, wow, my president is going to open doors.
He said he's going to walk the runway. President John Dramani Mahama said he's going to walk the runway at Ghana Fashion Week.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
In July.
In July.
Yeah, Ghana Fashion Week is what they're having. Yeah. Let's see if he actually does it.
Then
because he said it, but let's see if he does it. We're waiting to see if you do it, Mr. President. That will be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And then I wonder which designer is going to be the one that he'll be wearing.
When
he walks the runway.
Most of the designers will fight over him.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they'll fight because when President Mahama wears a brand, man, that brand will sell.
Yeah, because what he wore at his inauguration ceremony got a lot of press. They were decoding the symbolism and everything, and
that's what Ghanaians are.
Yeah,
they move with a person who has an influence. Yeah, that's
a lot of people do that around the world, though.
Yeah.
They use highly influential personalities, officials, celebrities.
Yeah.
Because they know that they have influence over the masses.
They have influence. They have the market. So, okay, well, you this person, they will sell out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, you keep on saying through our conversation that what's happened to you is a blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Not everybody would feel like it was a blessing to wake up one day and your skin has changed. What is it that you see about this experience that you see as a blessing?
Oh, I see it's a blessing is like, I started this model, then it's 1.5 year. But right now it's like I'm in like 5 years. Some people think I started like 2016 and thereabouts. I was like, no, I just started like 2023. Yeah.
So just a couple of years now.
Just a couple of years now. But where I've gotten to and where I've been getting to, people that I've seen, like it's mind blowing. So that's why I call it blessing, because people too love my color. Anytime I appear in any set or any shoot, like even the cameraman will be like, wow, who is this guy? Because anything I put on, it just fits me. It just match with the color, the hair, the style. And sometimes I just wonder, because I just kept this hair just to cover my face. I didn't know that this hair too will...
You kept the hair to cover your face?
Yeah.
You mean like
I didn't want
look at the hair instead of your face?
No, like people would just like it will cover me.
Okay.
I didn't want to crop the hair to the extent that...
Okay, so when you take your braids out, your hair is quite long. You have a big fro.
I have a big afro, big one, because most of the time when I'm going on set, they'll always wish me to leave it like that instantly. So it just came along with that. So that means it's a connection it's a blessing connection. Because me, I didn't have any idea why I left my hair. Yeah, and it just grew along the line. I was like, wow, that is a blessing.
Okay. So, what are some pieces of advice that you would give to a young person? Because it's not only somebody with vitiligo who might have confidence issues. There's a lot of young people who have confidence issues.
You always reach out to me on Instagram.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, what advice would you give to young people? Like maybe 3 pieces of advice to help them with boosting their confidence in everything they do.
So what I'll say is, you don't wait for the world to validate you. You find your mirror, find a right place or a good spot of you and love it. That is your passion. That is your tool. You understand? So with that, you just move along with it. You don't look at anybody. Look at that particular thing and just move along. I don't know any challenges that the person or the person watching me going through, but look through a mirror. You find the one thing that you love. Just roll along with it and just embrace yourself. It's a free world. So you just have to be just free yourself and just work and be you. That's all I could say to them.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
What do you tell your son?
Yeah. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, because anytime he goes to school, anytime when I take him to school, like people will be like, I know the friends will just be saying things to him, but he always defend me. He'll be like, Daddy, and one of the kids asked me what's happening to a color. I told them, oh, it's nothing. I'll be like, wow, keep on doing that. It's nothing. I really love him. I really love him more. Like Robin, I love him. Yeah.
What dreams do you have for him?
I want him to be. Once someone asked me this question yesterday, and I told him I'll pull him in the fashion.
You'll pull him into the fashion industry.
I'll put very soon. I'll have a shoot with him. So we'll just start from there. I'll start making shoot with him, and we just move along. So before he will get to the 18, then you have a fan base. Yeah, you get that in there.
Is he tall?
Yeah, he's tall. He's tall like me. Yeah, he's very tall. Like he will be a giant.
Which part of Ghana are you from?
I'm from Winneba.
You're from Winneba?
Yeah.
Hey.
Winneba.
Yeah.
My dad is from Breko. It's also close to Winneba. So I'm from my mother's side. So that is, I'm a Winneba. You understand? So it's all the same thing. Winneba and Breko, it's all the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for those of you watching, Winneba is in the central region of Ghana.
Central region of Ghana.
Yeah. And what made you come to Accra?
Accra.
Did you grow up in Winneba?
Yeah. No. I was born and raised here.
Okay, you're born and raised in Accra. Okay, but the family's from Winneba.
From Winneba.
Okay, all right.
I was born and raised here with all my brothers and sisters.
Okay.
All born and raised here.
Okay. Yeah. How many siblings do you have?
I have 3. So I'm the first.
You're the firstborn.
Yeah.
And then there's 3 more after you.
3 more.
So 4 of you in total.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
How many brothers?
2 boys.
2 brothers.
Yeah.
And
we are 2. Me and my brother 2, and then 2 females behind us. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So how are your siblings feeling about what you're doing?
They're really liking it. They're liking it. Like they always brag with it with their friends. You know, they'll be like, "You know my brother? Yeah, he's a Vitiligo advocate and a fashion model." Yeah, they'll show them some pictures. You know, oh wow, I love your brother.
Yeah,
yeah, it's good to show that same that my mom will also do.
Oh, your mom is also doing this.
My mom's also doing that. So some of my cousins will be like, "Wow, just saw your post from your mom's status. Like, wow, you're really doing good. Have you given your handle? You know, just follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Snap. You know, they follow me all my handles. Yeah, they really like it when I'm good.
That's good. That's good. Is your father around?
Yeah, my father is around.
Okay.
My father, my mom, everybody's alive. They're out there.
Okay. Because it sounds like you have a special relationship with your mom, because you mentioned your mom a lot.
Yeah, I really love my mom.
Yeah.
I really love. Though I love my dad too, but my mom she's everything to me.
Yeah. What does she do? What kind of work does she do?
Oh, she's a baker.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a baker.
My mom was a baker too.
Oh,
she's retired now, but she was a baker.
Oh yeah. I want to retire here. My very soon I will do that.
I'm
I
sure you
told
will.
her, I told her I will retire.
I'm sure you will. You've got the will and determination. I'm sure you'll do it.
Oh yeah, probably I'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
With time, Mama will get go to home with her.
Okay, so we've had a great conversation. I'm sure a lot of people have learned from this. I want you to share what a person should do if one day they wake up and find that, like what you did, you woke up one day and there was a spot on your chest.
Yeah.
What should be the first thing they should do if they think they might have vitiligo?
They should visit any nearby clinic or your hospital so that they can get more information, or they should do more research. So because I didn't have that chance to do that, so I didn't know more about the vitiligo. But with that, they can get more ideas about vitiligo. For example, vitiligo, what vitiligo is, how to prevent it from spreading. Because if I knew it earlier, it wouldn't have spread that much. Yeah. So they will get that more idea about the vitiligo and how to handle it. But they should love it. Yeah, it's really good. But people will just love to be with you. But we are in the cold world. Not everybody will like you. You understand? So you just have to go like that and just love yourself and live your life.
Yeah. And with your advocacy work, are there any organizations that people can get information about everything that you do and how they can support others?
Oh yeah. I just connected to my manager. That's Big Bill. I call him Big Bill. Yeah. But we are now starting to build up the foundation now. Because I was more into the fashion. So we are not getting to the advocacy more. So we're not building up the project. So very soon people will start seeing us on TV and stuff. Doing adverts and some commercial and content about Vitiligo.
Are there any organizations in Ghana that teach about this condition?
No.
No.
There are such things here. So I want to be the first to start in Ghana here. So to educate people more. So maybe from even next month, I'll start going to schools to educate them more on vitiligo. We will just take one nurse with us, to go to schools and talk to them, to explain to them all vitiligos. Or when they see some patient with a vitiligo skin condition, or they see anybody with a vitiligo skin condition, they will know how to act towards them. To not break their heart or their feelings. Yeah. So we'll just educate people more about it. More.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you mentioned people following you on different social media. What's their handle?
Yeah. On Instagram, I am Essel10. That's on Instagram. And TikTok is I am Essel. And Twitter, you can hit it I am Essel. Yeah. Oh, okay. Snap I am Essel1 on Snap. Yeah. So people can follow me and just watch some of my content, my posts. You will love it. Like you will love it.
Great.
It's a whole magic.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and keep continuing to do your magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I'll come out with my best. I'll come out with my best because the world should watch out for me.
The world should watch out for him.
Yeah. I'll come out with my best. Okay. So thank you too for having me here. I'm really amazed and appreciate what you're doing because you are really showcasing me more out there. So I really appreciate you.
You're most welcome, and I thank you too.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been an insightful conversation. I hope that you've enjoyed it and that you've learned something today that you can teach someone else, or maybe just do some more investigating for yourself if you don't know much about this condition, and how you can support people in your communities, how you can be more sensitive to people who are going through this in their lives. So I really appreciate you for watching today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.